Hello everybody, again. This hat is from H&M. It says thank you next. It's Ariana Grande's hit song, of course. On my eyes I have this gold color here from the Jaclyn Hill palette, I can't remember. And a couple of other colors in that palette. And on my lips I have Ruby by MAC. And then for mascara. Yesterday, again, my mom was like, look at coupons at Ulta. And then later she had to tell me she wanted to Sephora too, so. I know I just was in Ulta like a couple of weeks ago. And, you know, I had to get more makeup again for my trip coming up to Arizona. I will not be doing shopping there, but I will be going shopping in Chicago. I got some stuff again. Let's see here, what did I get? A couple of things I don't have boxes for, and a couple of things are... in my purse now for very obvious reasons. Oops, sorry about that. The first thing I got, but skates. That was I've always been dying to try this. Every time I walk by the MAC section, I'm like, I was asking somebody like the best lip primer. I mean, I think it was either Urban Decay or I think they used to have one that was really awesome, like, I don't know, a decade ago at least, and now I don't know why they discontinued that, but this is the MAC Prep and Prime. Usually I do this, but I'm like, the balm, usually by Bite Beauty, which Ulta does not care, but Sephora does. And then I put on lipstick. You know, I want it to last through, you know, everything. Heat, rain, swimming pools, even I'd rather go in one. Just, you know, I have color treated hair, you know. The next thing is the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in 625 Sparkle Nude. Now I have the milk one somewhere, but this is gold. I'm wanting to get one of these for ages. You know, the front of the store they had a display for the Frida Kahlo by Ulta Beauty stuff. Now I got actually I'm going to show the lip gloss I got. This is what it looks like. They had it in another section as well. This is I don't usually wear liquid lipsticks because obviously it dries out everybody's lips, I think. But it looks like this is the packaging. The next thing is also by that collection, and it's the Brow Master. It comes with setting wax, highlighter, light to medium, and medium to dark. I always put the highlighter under my eyebrows. See my hair, I have blonde hair, but it's pink. Next Friday I will have blonde hair again. The next thing is, I should try it out. Like I said, I have opened a couple of things, but you know, I want to keep it in their packaging for obvious reasons. I never use setting wax for some reason. When I think of wax, I think of like waxing your eyebrows, which, you know, I do that, but then I don't have brows, so then I have to fill in like the arch and pretty much all of it. Yeah, there's like plastic things holding down the important stuff. My mom got stuff, but mostly hair stuff. And then, of course, she sees me toddling around the store with yet more makeup, and I was just there not long ago. I did see my next purchase there. The setting wax is kind of, it's supposed to keep your brows in place, which is good, because sometimes I don't feel like mine do sometimes. I'm wearing a hat in August, which is kind of stupid. No highlighter there, highlighter, on my cheeks. I did put some, I'm going to put on some highlighter that was by somebody, and it was so dark. Icky. And the last thing from that collection, hold on. And I can get the spoolie and the little eyeliner brush thingy. You have TV in the background. That's my mom's TV, by the way. She was supposed to get a hair day today, and I called when we were, ironically, just, really practically not too far away from that place, saying that the thing was not ready to be picked up yet. I was like, great. And she mentioned the Ulta coupon, and I perked up. I mean, I really wanted her to get it today, but it'll be a week from now, and she'll get it. The thing I got was, and this is kind of messy, but that Ulta Beauty collection, and it's the Heart of Gold Liquid Illuminator, and I put some on my cheeks. I can never have enough highlighter. I mean, I like slather myself in that, and I don't think I ever get it on my sheets. Oh, I put it on my nose. I like to make my nose look thinner. The next thing is my favorite lip gloss. I used to get the MAC lip gloss in clear, and I need to try out the colored ones. But that one is like really, really, really thick and goopy. And this is a little less goopier than that one. But this is by Smashbox, and they only have one left. And of course, my mom was like, "Don't you really something like, didn't you?" I'm like, no, I use it up. I mean, I can use it up pretty fast. I try to not use it, but I feel like my lipstick is like, it's like I need lip gloss immediately. Yeah, and I have that on, of course. Got a little bit. The next thing I got was, I saw this last time, and I've been wanting to try out a new concealer forever because my Kat Von D one is, I don't know, kind of bored of it, frankly. It's after all the Kat Von D controversy lately. I still like Kat and everything, but, I want something new, and I open this, and it's, I do an eyeliner on today, but I just Kat Von D, but cakes. I had some fudge right now. I almost got that at Ulta. This is by Morphe, and it's the liquid liner, and Teeth Spill. And I haven't used the names. I think I saw my Christmas present there in Ulta. Yeah, fudge. I always get eyeliner on my eyes where my eyeshadow is, and then I have to like scrape it off and I go to sleep, and I want to get it. And it looks like that. The wand. That looks like this. And the last thing I got was, now Halloween this year falls on a Thursday, and the Thursday before Halloween is a Halloween party that I'm going to. And I'm going to do a week of celebrities, including looks. I hope that looks okay. I guess anyone was wondering, I have about 6 coats of mascara on right now. I mean, it looks like I'm wearing falsies, but I'm not. Anyway, one of celebrities I'm trying to emulate, even though I was trying to find from the person who likes to be up front in my Ulta with their big fake lips. Miss Kylie Jenner herself. I couldn't find the color I wanted was like a trio of ones, and I wanted to get it, but I'm just gonna have to get it next time. But yeah, one of the celebrities I want to be is Kylie for Halloween. I mean, they're saying I can't stand any of the Kardashian Jenner people. This one is fuchsia, and it looks kind of similar to a couple of other lipsticks. Very similar to this one. I have a bunch of pink ones somewhere. Was it not that one? No, it's not that one. This one. It looks kind of like not like that. I had it here a minute ago. We're way too next time. I do have a couple pink lipsticks that are kind of similar, but you know, it's like when I got this is kind of the Kylie one, and then I have it looks like the one I got last time. That was my free lipstick from Lancome, which is called Rose Lancome. That's what it looks like. I mean, it does look kind of darker actually, but what else? I guess I could compare them to and I'm trying to find matches. Can you give me them back? Not really. Yeah, it looks like Firebird by Urban Decay. That's what it looks like. Yeah, and then I have the lip balm over it. And yes, I do remove my makeup frozen. Sometimes I want to lace my eyeshadow though, but I'm working on there, so I probably will be removing that. I got lipstick. And the Kylie. I don't get why the Kardashians Jenners are always making duck lips. Duck lips, in my opinion, obviously they friggin' look ridiculous. Seriously, I mean, they need to. You know, I mean, Kylie said she was gonna lose her duck lips when she goes and announces that she was gonna have her baby, and then all of a sudden, months later, probably she would, you know, they're back. And I don't like the duck lips. I mean, okay, has anybody seen Khloe Kardashian's lips? I just like Kylie's always duck lip, like. And she had a baby too, and her lips just look, they both look ridiculous. Kylie's are worse, but I mean, with Kylie, the thing that bugged me was that, you know, she had to lie about getting her lips done. I mean, she could have said, you know, yeah, my lips are fake cocaine. I got them injected. I think she obviously got way too much, and now her lips went from like really thin to, duck lip like, so that 10 hours fast. Jeez. There's so many things I could say about those people, but I won't, because it's Friday and I'm for the weekend. Let's see. We apparently missed going to both Starbucks and Whitey's. Of course, I want Cold Stone. I think, does anyone here prefer Cold Stone over any other ice cream? I think it tastes better, in my opinion. I'll say I have laundry to get out of the dryer. It's been in there for a couple hours now. Except my mom was supposed to get her hearing aid, and like I said, they called, and we were on the way there, and all I could think was, they called, was like, it was, first of all, I thought it was another telemarketer or something, and then all of a sudden they were like, oh, something happened, and I was like, no. Why do they have to push it back a week? Why does something always have to happen when something that, she needs badly because she can't hear anything? She's not deaf yet, but I mean, most people her age, she's almost 76, November, and it's only a week, but I mean, I would have had them done when I was, or her done years earlier, but yeah. I got 8 things. That seems to be the number of things that I, the most stuff, except for that day I got this, wait, that's 9 things. Sorry, that's a record. Usually it's around there. That's what I got a little done this week. And I was just there. It's like a month ago, if not less. I mean, look at this packaging for this palette. I mean, some people like thick eyebrows like me, some like thin ones. Hers were on the thick side, except for you should have filled them in a little bit. I mean, it looks like she had a unibrow, which is, don't like, it looks silly as Kylie's lips, I don't know why Kylie was like a teenager when she got her lips done. I mean, she could have been, at least could have waited till she was, I don't know, 30 to get them done. Really. And again, she lied about getting them done. They're not. I was like, no, they're fake. And they're real. I mean, she was like, oh, they're real lips. People ask me all the time if my hair color is. I'm like, my hair is pink right now, but it's usually blonde, and everybody knows it. Everybody's hair gets darker unless, And apparently I just heard that Brody Jenner and his brother both are not with their, separated from their wives. I'm like, that was quick. Really? How about not getting married at all? Is it? Let's see. Well, apparently Jeffree Star is going to be in Chicago tomorrow. I mean, I'm not really a big fan of Jeffree personally. I mean, I personally think that he looks like Kylie and those ridiculous wigs and also one thing about the kartrashian dinner people. That's my going. Okay. One minute their hair is short and then it's long. I mean, I know it's so obvious that they have fake hair. Just like everything else. Fake girls, fake butts, fake everything. And I wasn't watching that. I don't watch it. I watched them in the past before, Worst became Caitlyn. This was, 2007, I think, when Kylie and Kendall were still little ones. I mean, they always seem to have birthdays all the time. I mean, the Queen has a birthday like in April, but it's celebrated in June. I mean, why can't she just celebrate a birthday in April? I mean, one of William and Kate's kids, I think, is a similar birthday to their granny. Is that right? Something like that. Really. One of them. It's crazy. Plus, I went to Moline, Illinois, back here, back there, back here, back there, and back home. And went to the same, then we went to Davenport, and then we came back. I mean, really, I went down the same road down there by my house, like 4 times a day. So my friends take us out to lunch at Olive Garden, and then we came home. I'm like, oh, we're not going anywhere else after this? It's my very exciting day. Fun and ranting and also I got Ulta. I got I think I'm now, what shade am I on now? I think I'm, is it platinum that I am now? It's not platinum. I did upgrade to something, so I mean, here we are about to hit the weekend with the Big Bang, and I get trapped about people. Yeah, look, here's a picture. Look at Kylie's lips. They went from like pencil thin to like in a day. I mean, I think lip injections are like, I mean, yeah, they have enough. I mean, I think this the man-made thing is, I don't think that's right. She is a liar, a faker, needs to be institutionalized for everything, but the fake lip, everything, and just they just need to go away and never come back until everything, their bodies explode, like, you know, and I saw a picture of, let's see what somebody, I was like seeing it, like it's just seeing that picture, I'm like, why did, I mean, oh yeah, and Carly was like, oh, it's just lip liner. It's not. I mean, her mom, Chris probably would either okayed it or Kylie like forged it or something, went to the store, the whatever it's called, the salon, was like, just put some stuff on my lips to make them fuller, and I was trying to talk like her. They were probably like, she got away with it. She's underage. I mean, it's like, personally, I think it's like people who are like 14 and, you know, they marry off these children at 14. Whether they're, you know, some of them are, you know, because of religion, like Muslim women who are like, or the same Muslim woman who like sends their teenage kids off to fight for ISIS or somebody. I mean, really, I think it's, I mean, do these mothers not have any compassion at all for their children? Or they just like, what's it called? Brainwashed to, or like, like at the border when they pull these babies away from their families. I mean, they did this during World War II. I know it's from World War. And, you know, most of the kids that were under a certain age were, you know, they were sent off to, you know, die instantly. Other ones were sent to camps to, you know, something else called work camps, which basically was another term for getting rid of them too. I mean, they were there for days, starved with no food and water, and like at the border, and once they're gone, I don't know what they do with the bodies. Anybody at the border. I mean, it's kind of like, you know, in the movie Divergent, when you're like, after they, you know, they're sent to somewhere to, you know, through factionless, you know, as they call it, and they're, you know, you wonder where all these people end up. I mean, does Triss and everybody ever see any of them again? I mean, yeah, a couple of them were in the book, other books, but not in the movies, and they, you know, I would be like concerned, like, where is so and so, and are they gonna run into them when they're, you know, do they ever like help start rebuilding the stuff that, you know, people will rebuild? I mean, they did that in World War II, but it was like, you know, it took obviously a long time to. It's like rebuilding New Orleans, you know, after Katrina and other hurricanes and stuff. I mean, here there was a lot of flooding this year, and here there's no protection against this stuff. I mean, it's like the fires in California. I mean, most of those fires are, you know, trying to pick up the pieces literally from homes that were destroyed because of the fires. But here, like New Orleans, there's nowhere. I mean, New Orleans does have levees, but they're pitiful during Katrina, of course, and that anniversary's coming up. But I'm trying to talk about makeup instead of doing rants about the Kardashian Jenner people. Lying people is what they are. I never bought anything from them. To anybody who does watch this, please do not buy anything by the Kardashian Jenner people. Which, like, I think, now that I think about it, I actually did buy something from the Roll line when they had stuff. This was like 5 years ago. Kylie comes out with stuff. Oh, my lips are real. I use lip liner. I make my lips look, I can't tell my lips look fuller and stuff. Really. Why didn't you just say that I had my lips done? I should make that. I should find a picture or video of that so I can, if I'm going to be doing a look on her, I should do that. That's what I'm going to be for one of my Halloween looks. I'm thinking maybe doing 2 weeks because I want to do like Gwen Stefani, Lawrence for Amanda Shaw, Lindsay Sterling, Kylie, it's like 4 out of 5 days, including Halloween, and I have a couple more people to tend to be. Kylie was like the. I don't know why people idolize the Kardashian Jenners so much. We have Bruce who went to Caitlyn, transformed to Caitlyn, and personally, I know that Caitlyn is a full woman now, because get rid of everything. And Chris just let her daughters get away with getting their lips done. I've heard that Kendall didn't get hers done. Apparently, I read somewhere that she did. I'm like, there goes all my support for them. But here I'm buying their stuff, which I'm buying to, do a Halloween inspired look. I guess I could wait till October and everything, but who knows? We could be going to Chicago by then, and then. Just remind you, when I went to Chicago last time, I did not go into the Sephora there. And when we were in Florida in May, I did not go to any makeup store. The only thing I bought was like a bathing suit, and which would probably fit now that I lost some weight, which is pretty awesome. So I was looking at pictures for me from like 3 years ago, and actually, it was more than that. It was like 2011 or so. I was surprised when my sister was dying that somehow I managed to not lose any weight. I lost weight recently, except for drinking Dr. Pepper, Sprite, and a lot of Starbucks over the last year since I got back from Texas. I've been trying to do that video for wanting to do that video. I haven't actually done it yet, but because I'm so dang busy with appointments and stuff. But one of my therapists is back from went to Vancouver and Seattle, so I need to see him again. Plus, my other one is Tuesday, so I need to do that video. But this video is over 30 minutes long already. That's crazy. Thanks everyone for watching and listening to me rave about ranting and raving about the kartrashian Jenner people. Yeah, I know. People might not. There might be people that might be listening and be like, oh, they're like, oh, they might be like, oh, I like that. Oh, goody for you. I don't very much. They're annoying, obnoxious, spoiled people who can't stay in relationships. All of them. Kylie, Kim, Courtney, Chloe, Chris, Robert. No. I don't want Kendall. I mean, Kendall seemed like the normal one until it's like, yep, I lost Kendall now to the lips. And I'm wanting a nose job. Because my nose looks. So I think my nose looks good because I don't. It's very. I like that right there. I want a smaller nose and a smaller everything. Because yesterday I got a massage and my girls hurt so badly. I felt like I got them done or something. I want them smaller. Yeah, you know, that's it for my video. The next one's going to be about my, it's probably going to be tomorrow sometime, about 1 year since I got it from Texas. I wanted to do this, like, 3rd, which was a couple of weeks ago, and I haven't gotten around to it yet. But, also I need to send the other video I did. Maybe I did do one last year, and I need to send it to the place I was living in and see if, get all the people the staff here that was mean to me, and make them watch it, and make them realize how badly they treated people of that place. And then they can send me the stuff that I left there. I'm gonna send the boss a message right now. So anyway, I wish everybody a great weekend, and I'll see everybody in my next video.